Doing a brake job on just one position on this trailer, that position up there, and one of the tires on that position, I already did the brake job. It's a different video, but the inside dual was been leaking air, and right now I just checked it and it's got about 30 pounds in it. So first thing I'm going to do is fill it up, and then since these are new caps on this trailer, it's a local trailer, doesn't get a lot of use. So the caps are a year old, but it doesn't have a lot of miles on it. It does still have plenty of tread. So first thing I'm going to do is fill it up and then check that valve stem. Okay, we got about 100 pounds of air in there, so I am going to check the valve stem. With some soapy water. And let me turn this tire around so we can get some sunlight on that. I'm not seeing any foam or bubbles there. So it's probably not leaking there. I am going to put a wrench on it, snug it down just a bit anyway. It's going to take a 9/16. I'm going to need two hands because I got to hold the stem still from spinning. Valve stem is not leaking. We'll check for a rim leak. No sign of a rim leak on that side, so let me flip it over. Okay. £30 of air. I didn't hear anything leaking. But now it's got 100 pounds in it. Still don't hear anything. So I guess I gotta put water all the way around it. I probably don't have enough in this bottle for that. Here's something. Just about ran out of soapy water, but a few drops left in there. So I'm going to have to break it down and patch it. This looks like a pebble, but that's obviously the head of a nail or screw or bolt or something. Right there. Small one. It looked like a small pebble. There's a lot of pebbles caught in the tread, and I thought that was one of those because I didn't hear it until it was wet. Okay, I'm going to pull that out of there and then break this tire down so we can fix that. Just a small nail. I don't know how I'm going to even find that. I'm going to have to run a, probably won't be able to find that. I'm going to run a reamer through that. I'm going to run a reamer through that so that I can find that on the inside. If I don't, that hole be so small I'll never find it. I got to mark it. I can see it's right here next to this F on the Firestone. This F right here. I put a mark right there so I know where it's at, and it's on the first tread. So I got to go on ahead and break that tire down. Give that a minute for the air to run out. That's a little tire lube. The guy at my shop, the mechanic at the shop where I drive my truck at, he uses soapy water. Now, I've been using just a regular sledgehammer for years to break the bead down, but somebody gave me a tire hammer, and it's a little smaller, but I don't have very good aim anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. It broke. Now you break the top side first. That's the side where your air is coming out at, your valve stem. Let the air out your valve stem with this side of the wheel sticking up. Break this down, get that broken off the wheel, flip it over. And this is the side you take the tire off from. You won't get it off from the other side because of the shape of the inside of this wheel in here. It's too far away from the rim on that side, and it's a lot closer on this side, and that's the side you need to be on because the bead of your tire has to be inside of that to get it out. Nobody told me that. I learned that the hard way. Everybody tells me I handle these tire irons wrong. Well, what do you expect from a driver? I'm not a mechanic anymore. I used to be a car mechanic a long time ago, but I'm just a truck driver. mark. It's over here. Okay, I see it now. Isn't much to show on the camera, but I found it. It's right. Where's my finger at? Okay. Right here is the only spot I see on the inside. It's right across from that F that I scratched. So that's where I got to buff it out and then put a patch on it.